Hi, this is Bill Phil reporting on the sports craze that is sweeping this region of the state. Disc golf. From Charlotte, North Carolina, Gastonia to the Appalachians, this sport has taken on a burning sensation for different people. Say, for instance, this field right here is a perfect place for disc golf. We went about checking on people who have installed disc golf in their region or their section, and asked them about their origin and how it got started.
In March of 2010, we attended a camping conference at Bon Clarkin in Hendersonville, North Carolina, and the camp there had a real disc golf course, and so that was our first experience as a staff here at South Mountain Christian Camp to play disc golf with baskets and real disc golf discs. And so we got to play out there and realize that this takes the sport to a whole different level, and really wanted to bring that sport here to South Mountain Christian Camp in Rutherford County. So we set about finding sponsors to sponsor the different holes in order to be able to purchase the targets that we needed to put in a course. And over a period of months, we were able to get sponsors for the different holes that we need, and it came about that we met Dale Solers. He designed the course for us, and even did the installation for us, give us a great deal on the targets, and before we knew it, we had a 9-hole disc golf course out here at South Mountain with plans of putting in 9 more to make a full 18-hole course. So we're excited about the opportunity to do that, and it's been a great success so far, and it's really bringing about a new opportunity here at South Mountain Christian Camp.
The Straightaway was supposed to be a coffee shop that my wife was going to run, and we were going to cater to the construction industry and sell coffee, sandwiches, and she was leaving the hospital for that. I was a general contractor making plenty of money, so life was good. But as we got it built, I had no work. The economy tanked. I was out of work. Our clientele was gone. The construction industry dried up, and my wife kept her job at the hospital. Well, we had enough money in the place that I didn't know what to do, so we started selling beer, burgers, and I liked live music, so I started putting on live music. Well, that grew, and it grew, and outdoor activities started. I got a bunch of kids. They like to play and games, and we'll have kids around, and I like working on the land, so we decided a disc golf course would be advantageous to the whole thing. Where can you go and get a meal, hear some music, play some golf, just enjoy the mountains? Work on the land and do that is something I thoroughly enjoy. So that's really why the disc golf is going in here. It's just because I like doing the work. Clearing land, making something of nothing is something I enjoy, and now it's become an aspect that people don't expect. They can come out here and walk and see nature and learn a little bit. Eventually we'll, I think, tag most of the vegetation and trees so people can get an understanding of what kind of trees, what kind of vegetation is out here, and even the kids that are walking the course who don't really play can learn a little something while they're out here. Not unlike regular golf, this is, certainly in our case, it takes you really into nature as opposed to just walking around a real manicured, formal golf course in that sport. But you're getting to walk the mountains and hike the mountains, and it goes along the creek and up the hill and through the Blue Ridge Mountains. Enjoy some outdoors. The music's outdoors. The fire pit. I got horseshoes. We got disc golf. And get in touch with nature a little bit. Yeah, I think you find it. Everybody will find it real wholesome. That's me. I know that. When I'm inside too much, get me out. I'll go work on the golf course just to get outside and enjoy the fresh air.
Rankin Lake. We started looking at some plans. I personally was looking into starting a course here in Gastonia. I wanted a local course that I could play the wonderful game of disc golf with, and we didn't have one. So I spoke to my boss, who is the owner of the company who makes these targets behind me, and was inquiring about, you know, cost and stuff, and then I was going to look at presenting that to the city. Well, it turns out there was another guy who was doing the same exact thing. His name's Baron Longstreet. He actually came to my work to inquire about targets. He had already done a lot of the legwork for finding properties and stuff, and the city actually gave us several different properties to look at, and we got to decide which one we thought was the best. Baron and myself met at Innova, and we both found out that we had the same goal. We were both wanting to have disc golf here in Gastonia, but we presented our work to the city, and we basically had an overview drawing of the landscape, and we drew out what we were looking at. We took a couple of the city officials to the course and showed them where we were talking about wanting to have different holes and placements, and because we wanted to have their ideas involved with it, so it can be their course too. Because I mean, it's not just us local disc golfers whose course it is; it's the entire community.
Disc golf, join the craze. For Campus Connection, I'm Bill Fuel. I'll see you on the course.